I've always felt alone. Not just the kind of alone where you have nothing to do on a Saturday night. I mean, the kind that follows you through quietly everywhere. Through classrooms, hallways, your bedroom, even crowded streets. The kind that makes you feel invisible even when everyone around you is talking and laughing. I can't even remember the last time someone reached out just to see how I was doing. Not for help, not for a favor, just because they wanted to hear from me. My phone doesn't buzz like it used to, and somewhere along the line, I stopped waiting for it. I used to wonder if something was wrong with me. Maybe I talked too little, maybe laughed too quietly, or just wasn't interesting enough. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized I've always been this way. Even as a kid, I was the one on the edge of the lunch table, blending into the noise, watching everyone else belong while I felt like an observer. I'd see a group of friends sharing jokes, trading snacks, planning after school hangouts, and wonder how it all seemed so effortless. For me, every conversation felt like performing, every joke had to be practiced, every laugh carefully timed. I just wanted so badly to fit in that I forgot how to just exist. And people can sense that. When you're uncomfortable in your own skin, it shows. So they drift away. And I blamed myself. I'd replay every interaction, every awkward moment, every word that sounded off. That kind of self-doubt eats at you slowly. You tell yourself you're fine, that you like being by yourself, but deep down, seeing friends post pictures, laughing together, you feel the sting. You saw the thing, maybe some people are made for connection, some are just meant to fade into the background. But then something small changes. A smile from a stranger, a laugh shared at the right moment, and suddenly you remember that being noticed, even briefly, feels like a sunlight after a long winter. You remember that everyone wants it, even if they won't admit it. I was 14 when I'd spend nights staring at my own phone, hoping for a single message. A single, "Are you okay?" That kind of longing makes you invent your own comfort. Hugs to a pillow. Whispered words to an empty room. It sounds sad, but it teaches you resilience. Loneliness shapes you. It makes you overthink, makes you hesitate, makes you wonder if you're worth someone's time. But here's what I didn't understand back then. Connections isn't about being loud, clever, or perfect. It's about being real. People connect over truth, over shared vulnerability, over realizing they're not alone in their struggles. When I finally started opening up, I found people responded differently. When I admitted I felt alone, someone said, "Me too." That was a turning point. I realized loneliness isn't about being unloved. It's about not yet finding the people who see you. Finding them takes patience, small steps, saying yes when you usually say no, reaching out when you usually stay silent, but slowly I learned that I wasn't being rejected. I was preemptively rejecting others out of fear. When I stopped, people stayed. Now I understand, being alone doesn't make you unworthy, it's preparation. When the right people come along, when the ones who truly see you finally appear, you appreciate them more than you could have ever imagined. That's all for today's video. Yeah. Make friends.